morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Oh my goodness. It is the penultimate day of HunkydoryFest. But don't worry, we have got loads of fun and sunshine coming your way. Day 4 of our HunkydoryFest is here. And we have a brand new Moonstone launch for you. And like I say, we are on the penultimate day. We've only got 3 more festival shows left. So hopefully you enjoy it as much as we do. We are absolutely loving it. And yes, like I say, it's nearly coming to an end. So therefore, little warning, anything that you've got your eye on, do be shopping on that website. My name's Rebekah Monks and I'm going to be hosting this fine show of crafting. We've got Kelly this morning producing. Good morning. Yeah, busy day, Kelly.
Yes, it is a very busy day.
Yep, you're producing.
And then on the show later.
Yep, you're presenting later. Yep, me and you.
Is it me and you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Excited. And in our demonstration station, we have another very VIP guest for you all. Yeah, 100%. It's the one and only Stacey, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I'm so excited to be back, and guess what I picked up this morning?
What?
Goodie
Goodie bags!
I'm
Woo!
so excited for these.
I know.
These are so good. And I was watching the shows yesterday. Some of the stuff that is in there should not be in there, let me tell you that. Dan was in trouble.
There's too much stuff in there for £20. Like,
I've told him not to put in things like that. And
yes,
anyway,
I know.
Yeah, get yours.
Get yours. Yes, speaking of which, the goodie bags, over 70% have gone. We were at 60% yesterday, well over another 10% gone. So do get your hands on those. They're just £20 and they're absolutely jam-packed with goodies, toppers. We've got duo design pads in there. Absolutely loads going on. So very exciting. Are we all okay? Hayley says, who ordered their goodie bags yesterday? Obviously Stacey, as well as absolutely everybody else that is flying out. We've also got free gifts with all orders, and it is our super cute little hunky dory wristbands. These are so fun, free with absolutely every single order. We love those. Stacey, you've got yours on today, yes?
Yes.
Excellent. Kelly's got hers on in the producer's station. They are absolutely free. Just shop on the website. We've got free Digi downloads as well, all in that fun festival themed. You can check back on Friday's show or visit the hub for those. And we will be back at 2 p.m. with even more festival offers. However, they are all on the website now. So you can get ahead of us and our 2 p.m. show. Chance to win a craft trolley filled with goodies. We are popping something in every single show and it is absolutely bursting. So do not miss the chance to win that. Any order place will be in with a chance of winning. And yeah, like I say, we end our festival tomorrow night. Okay, so today is all about our amazing brand new launch for you. So before we show you that and get crafting, it's time to have a little look at this week's Win It Weekly. Okay, so our prize this week is our wonderful, lovely lace nesting dies, square and circle. Absolutely beautiful. We've got 5 in the circles and a whopping 6 in the squares. They make the most perfect mats and layers and they're worth $39.98. And all we'd like you to do is like, share and comment. How much did the largest diamond ever found weigh? Is it A, 2,513 carats, B, 3,106, or C, 4,013? Let us know. Keep your comments coming in. Okay, are we ready for the first act, the opening act of our HunkydoryFest? Okay, and this is just going to cost you £1 British. Wow. What can you get for £1 these days? I don't even feel like you can get a loaf of bread for £1 these days.
Is a Freddo £1?
You know, it wouldn't surprise me.
I'm sure they've gone up to £1 and I think I'd rather that last longer.
This will last way longer. This is so great. Again, great if you like your dies, anything like that, because you've got that really nice precision pen applicator there. It is fantastic. You know, glues all your paper, cardstock. It says wood, fabric and more, and again it's just in that really handy pen size, so it'll pop in your pocket, in your craft trolleys, in your pen pots, wherever you want to keep that. £1, and obviously you can buy more than one, so do stock up if you love our craft glue. It is just the white sort of water-based glue as well, so it's really, really good for the kids as well. So great for kids crafting. Let's have a look at our next one, our main support act. Okay, now this is ridiculously cheap.
It is. You told me this morning and I was just blown away by that.
It's insane, isn't it? Adorable scorable cardstock, £9.99. I mean, this is crazy. 4 of each in 16 colours. So they're all kind of festival themed colours. So we've got all these bright and groovy colours. You know, you've got your orange, you've got hunky dory purple in there, the yellow, the wonderful kind of like navy blue. The fresh cucumber in there, some really, really stunning colourways in there. Bubblegum pink, absolute fate, that is just my favourite. We love, love, love all of these. And this is so reasonable. It is ridiculous. I have no words for that. That's £9.99.
You don't even need to think about like festival crafting or like summer crafting. You've got some Christmas colours in there.
There's Christmas colours in there. We've got, I mean, this is holly green.
We all know what's coming up.
We do.
You need to stock up on this beforehand.
Yes. 4 sheets of holly green. We've got berry red in there. We've got, again, wonderful, wonderful colours. That fresh cucumber. We've got sort of, like you say, frosty colours in here. It just works all year round, Adorable Scorable.
So stock up before those prices go back up.
I mean, this is, how much should this be? Let me have a look. It should be £19.99, so it's like basic £10 off. £10 off. That is amazing. Do get that into your baskets. And okay, let's have a look at our headline act, our brand new launch, our wonderful Moonstone dies. It's the cute cats and loyal dogs. Are we going to run the VT, Kelly?
Oh yeah,
let's run it. How cute are they?
They're just adorable.
They really are.
I think this is probably one of my favourite sets this year, you know.
Is it really?
Yeah,
that is strong words,
and
Stacey.
obviously we do a lot of die launches, but this is possibly one of my favourites this year.
Amazing. Yeah. Well, they're just so easy and so fun. And you get so many. I mean, I'm just looking at one in particular that you get 19 dies with in one set. So these are brand new in today, our fabulous Moonstone collection. We have got the ultimate collection for you. So this comes with everything, yeah?
Yeah.
The 3 die sets and the stamps.
4 die sets and the stamps.
Oh, beg your pardon, yeah, 4, of course.
And can I just mention as well, this flew out at Hobby Maker.
It did.
We were scrabbling. Natalie was messaging me on Sunday, like, we got any more stock? How quickly can we get more stock? So please, if you want this, you need to grab it because it is going to fly out.
Because we do reorder, just whilst you're here, Stacey, we do reorder popular dies. Stylish suits, we're looking at you. Yeah. But they come from abroad, don't they? Usually the Far East, and they do take a lengthy amount of time.
They do, and there's, I push them as much as possible.
We do.
But unfortunately, they do just take that time to make because of what they are.
Yeah.
So we don't know whether they'll be back in stock
or when.
Or when.
Absolutely.
Obviously, there's lots coming up as well, so we have to fit it in around that. So honestly, if you want these, please grab them because they are adorable. They are going to work for everybody. No matter what size dog you've got, what size cat you've got, you can personalise this to whatever you need to do for your card making. So yeah, let's have a look at what you get.
Okay, so I'm just going to quickly show you, then we're going to go straight to Stacey because we are going to look at these in a bit more detail. So you are going to be getting this cute little stamp set here with all of your pet themed sentiments. And me and Lisa were just absolutely cooing over these. You've got You're My Favourite Human, Time to Porty. It's just so cute. You have then got the Cute and Curious Cats. 19 dies in there. You have got your Loyal and Loving Dogs, just a casual 16 dies in there. And then you've got two wonderful core dies from our Scalloped Dots Nesting Dies range, and these are just phenomenal with all of those cute details in there. The 7 in the ovals and 9 in the squares. Matte and layer perfectly, and like I say, you can use these with and without those cute cats and loyal dogs dies as well. It's £15 saving on the bundle, so it's £62.96, but look at those prices coming down. Just by signing in, they're already under £60 at £59.81, and these are whopping dies, everybody, and the stamp set as well. And then Diamond members are just going to be paying £56.66. But we are going to see these in action. Stacey, we're going to go over to you.
So I'm going to try and squeeze in as much as we can today. So
amazing.
We're going to try and skip a few steps so then we get as much in as possible. So we're just going to get straight into it.
Awesome.
So with the dogs, you get all these dies and you get all different types of dogs, breeds, styles, sizes. So we're just going to cut some out of black cardstock. This is our Superior stamping card that's black. Then what I've done is grab my bright colour block pad, and we've got the square nesting dies in 3 different colours. And then what we've also got is I grabbed the duo stitch nesting dies squares because these are going to work perfectly as like mats with these. Ooh. So I've got 3 different sizes that are going to work, and we're going to die cut all this. So let's...
Nice.
As you all know, I'm going to use the Sizzix.
Yep,
it's just my favourite. Yeah.
This is absolutely fine. But they do work in, any manual or electric machine. It's absolutely fine. A lot of these will go in your mini and your little tiny tabletop machines.
Yeah. So if you've got the little mini one or the Sizzix mini one as well,
yeah,
they'll be ideal because they just fit on your desk. You can just quickly run on through and then you're done.
Yeah, definitely. So easy. So effortless. They are obviously this sort of block silhouette kind of style as well.
They are.
So you don't have to colour them, or you can colour them. They're so flexible and versatile.
So you can see that the amazing thing about the duo stitched ones is that you do get the stitch on either side. So if you were to cut this down, you could use that as a frame or an aperture. So we've got those mats.
Amazing. Jan Berry has already ordered mine and can't wait to get them.
Amazing. Yeah, let us know if you've already ordered them.
Yes.
And what you might be doing with them as well, if you've got any ideas already.
Absolutely. I mean, there's just so many cute projects. Obviously, like home decor. If you do have like anything like that, and I always say with pet collections, even if you don't have pets yourself, obviously you've got to think about your recipients, don't you?
Yeah, you do. And there's hundreds and hundreds of people with different dogs, different cats. Maybe they've got both as well.
Yeah, both cats and dogs. So you can have your little family situation in there for sure. And then all the extra people as well, if you do have pets yourself. And again, I always say this, and you do see this on your stamps as well. You've got like thanks for pet sitting. So for those friends, families, you think about the kennels and catteries.
Yeah, but even family and friends, like when Natalie went away, I know that Oscar went to a lot of different people, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
So she needed probably 4 different cards to be made.
Absolutely.
He had a great time on his holidays.
He did, he was everywhere, little Oscar. Yeah, absolutely. All those pet sitters, kennels, catteries, the vets, groomers, there's a lot of people that we can use these for.
I did just throw one on the floor, so you'll have to wait a sec. Oh. And I'm at that age now where I have to make a noise when you bend down.
It's the rules, isn't it? It's the absolute rules.
So just getting all those dots out. And these actually follow on from some that we've already done before. We think we did rectangles and ovals. in this style, so you can actually mix and match.
The ovals are today. Have we done
Ovals
circles?
today, so it must be circles,
Circles and rectangles. Yeah, they match perfectly.
They do.
These look so cute. Are these the, is this the Colour Block Brights?
Yes, this is Colour Box Bright.
Cute.
It's one of my favourites
Me
again.
too.
So we're just going to go in with our tape runner. So we don't need a lot. And these just mat into the centre perfectly.
Oh, yeah. And then that saves you measuring, doesn't it, as well? They
does,
just fit
yeah.
so nicely.
And you've got that stitched edge as well, which you're not going to get if you just cut a mat out.
True. So true.
So, I need to clean my, you know the bit at the bottom, it can get a bit sticky and it starts catching. So I need to clean that with my glue eraser.
It just captures that little bit of...
Yeah.
It's not a nice word, but a little bit gunge.
It is a bit gunge.
A little bit. Brian and Betty Copeland ordered mine earlier. Can't wait. I have some cards made up, ready and waiting for the cats to go
amazing.
on. She also has a plan for the dogs, as her niece is a dog groomer.
Amazing. See, this is how perfect it is for different types of people. Like the vets. How many people do you know that might be vets?
I know, yeah. Absolutely.
Or maybe they volunteer at a dog shelter or something like that.
Great if you make to sell for charity as well.
Yeah.
All your dogs and cats and animal charities for sure. Kelly, it is saying the bundle is out of stock.
No.
I've seen Lisa reply.
Oh, Lisa's replied.
It's being restocked shortly.
It is being restocked, so don't worry.
Oh, I nearly fainted then with shock.
I know. We
Don't want that.
I know. We were saying though, if there's ever any dies that you want, like I say, do get them. This is looking very cute. Look at all those dogs.
I know. Well, I wanted to cut them all out and show you how they actually look cut out as well. So we're not going to use them all, but I think it's important to show you how they actually look. So I've got a DL card blank. It's a 10-fold one. We all love a 10-fold.
We do.
I've got the black to bring the black in to the background, and I've already put that foam pads on there. So let's get that off.
Love this.
Because it's quite a long shape, you do need quite a few pads just so it doesn't sink in the middle.
Yeah, definitely.
And then what I've also done is I've got one of our Duo design paper pads, did bring it in so I could remember the name. Give me a second and I'll find it. It is the Pastel Party and Wonderful Watercolours.
Yep, love it.
And I brought in this background. So we're going with like the festival theme today.
Very festival.
So let's put that on. And then we're going to start building up almost like little frames for the dogs. But before that, we are going to stamp one of those sentiments in the smallest one. So you've got a really little woof on this, which is really cute because it fits in the smallest in this.
Oh, nice.
Look how cute that is.
When you said it was going in the smallest, I was like,
it fits perfectly.
It does fit
it's so
perfectly.
Cute. So cute.
You do get lots of different sizes. And the good thing with stamps as well, if you need to chop into the letters or the words, you can do.
Yeah,
with
the good
most
thing
of these.
with the stamps as well, you can also mask things as well. So use your masking tape. So if you, let's grab this. So if you want Perfectly Wonderful and you actually want this on all one line, mask this bit and stamp the top first.
Yes.
Then mask the top and stamp the other bit, and then you've got it in a line. So you can change the layouts of stamps very easily.
A good tip.
Just using your low tap tape or the masking sheets, yeah.
Definitely.
Anything like that.
Fiona says, thank you, Stacey, for cutting all the dogs out so that we can see them.
You're very welcome. I think it's important to see what you get, especially out of black as well. They just look so striking out of black.
They really do. Absolutely.
Those can be any type of dogs as well. So you can be cutting these out of black and then just, you've got a stash then just to stick it on a card when you're ready.
I was gonna say, when you said you weren't using them all, I was like, just pop them in a storage box, Stacey.
Exactly, yeah. So I've already done some as well beforehand, and I've stuck foam pads on these. So we're going to start layering this up. And I've got different levels as well. So these are both on single ones, like single level foam pads.
Ooh.
But then this one I've put on a double.
Ah, yeah, so that'll sit a bit higher.
No, I'm lying, it's a triple, so it actually sits much higher than the other one, so you can get lots of depth with this.
Yeah.
And then let's add some foam pads on this. And I remembered to bring my big foam pads in this week.
Nice.
Although I've just realised that they're all strips. It's fine, we can cut into them. Yeah, Kat did a great job with the demos on Sunday, didn't she? Did
really
you see
did.
them?
I did.
She made little earrings as well out of the little dogs.
How cute.
So you can be making all sorts with this, can't you? Like,
oh, definitely. Yeah, 100%. If your die cutting machine will take fabric as well.
Yeah.
You could be making some really fun little like patches or embellishments. Debbie says she is loving this card, Stacey.
It kind of reminds me of, in a weird way, I know this might sound really weird, but you know, Friends.
Oh yeah.
So you could be using these nesting dies for something else. You don't have to use it with the dogs, and it would be really cute. Let's put that on double, actually.
I'm gonna double those ones up.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And then we can get those dogs on, and obviously that sentiment can go at the bottom.
Oh yeah, of course. 2 minutes back in stock, so just keep your pages open, ready to hit that refresh button.
I'm so glad we got it back in stock.
I know, we were panicking then, weren't we, Stacey?
I was like, I can't do anything while I'm demoing. I can't go and order anything.
So true.
I was like, we'll have to get Dan back in.
Yeah, let's. Kelly's like, no.
Get Dan back in to do some die cutting. I think he actually said yesterday, didn't he? He said, I'm not brave enough for stamping.
He did.
Maybe next time.
He was so hard on himself though. He did amazing. He was like, oh, was that okay? Like, I'm not sure, honestly. Oh, look at him.
So let's get some fun ones in as well, because we've got some jumping as well.
Oh, look at that.
Look at him. And I'm just using my glue stick. I'm not even gluing the whole thing. I'm just literally adding a tiny little bit on. And then you've got a little bit of movement as well.
It looks super like pop arty in this style as well.
Put this on. And this is great as well if you're not sure what breed of dog they've got. So maybe they've got a new dog. You want to make a card for them. You know, because not everybody wants kids either. So they'll have like a pet.
Yeah.
So you can create a card with lots of different breeds and then it covers whatever they've got.
Yeah, I think that's it. And I mean, some are really like, obviously that little bottom one, I think maybe like a Westie or something like that. But like you say, it is just a generic. And this one again is just a small little fluffy dog. You've got the medium dog.
You've got this little one, and somebody asked me what it was, and I was like, it's just a puppy. It could be absolutely any breed whatsoever.
Yeah.
It could be anything. You've also got a die in there that cuts out 3 different circles. So what we can do, like 3 little tiny dots. So there's different sizes. So you can be jumping. Oh, got it stuck to my finger. You can be jumping for that ball. Absolutely. And then you've got like a little one, little tiny one. There's another one in here, so it's a little bit bigger. So you've got different ones for different sizes of dogs. And there you go. Really quick.
Absolutely fabulous. Woo! Look at that.
Little pop arty thing, isn't it?
So pop arty.
I've still got all these bits left for my next card.
Absolutely, yeah, 100%. What a cute card. It looks so effective. Myra says, pup-tastic party, colourful card. Michelle says, love this card. Fiona says, the woof is super, super cute. Michelle says, very, very nice, love it. Brian and Betty Copeland, fab card. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Amazing. Don't forget to be shopping on that website because it is coming back into stock any minute. So if you loved Stacey's first demo, we're going to show you that bundle all together. We're going to just absolutely pop everything on there. So we have got that, just the pets on their own actually, it's a multi-buy. So here we are. So these ones together are saving £5. An incredible saving. So like I say, the Cute and Curious Cats has 19 of your little dies in there. And as well, you get, as Stacey said, you've got little extra embellishments in here. So if I turn them around, you can see how cute these are for like scene building. You've got the little mouse there as well, like the little mouse toy or whatever. And then you've got the little cat bowl there. And I think as well, you've got some little butterflies there as well. And as well, look how, even for silhouette dies, they've still got so much personality. I mean, just look at this one, like just cheekily swiping his paw out.
That's what I wanted. I really wanted to capture like the cheekiness of some of the breeds that you get.
Definitely.
So the little head tilt with the cat that they always do. Ellie, my little Ellie does that all the time. If she hears a noise outside, the head tilt
like this
happens.
one?
Yeah.
Which is like, hello!
The head tilt happens, like, what's that noise?
Absolutely. And then you've just got this one. I mean, look at those two together, that cat chasing its little mouse toy. How sweet is that? So fun. Really cute cat embellishments. You can cut them into cardstock. They'll obviously make apertures as well because they are just the solid shapes. So you can obviously do like kind of the reverse of what Stacey did and cut them into the shapes and have them as apertures. It's wonderful. And again, a really cute little card model on there for inspiration. And then we have that loyal and loving dogs one that Stacey has just demoed with. So this has, on the packaging, used that aperture effect that we were talking about. So we've die cut a heart, like as a solid shape, and then we've put the dies on there to create that aperture as well, which is absolutely stunning. So we've got that kind of shadow effect there, and then we've cut them out of that blue cardstock as well for that pop of colour. Absolutely amazing. And like I say, no fewer than 16 dies in here. Some, like I say, recognisable breeds, but some that you could just easily say that's a medium dog, that's a puppy, that's a small dog. So much love still for your card, Stacey. Everyone loving it. We've got more inspiration to come with these. And again, super cute in there. You've got, again, little details like all the little, they could be like balls or bubbles or anything like that. Really cute. Obviously, you can add your colours in here to give them shading, to give them an idea of the breed or their colouring. So these are on £24.98, so saving £5. They are obviously on any two for £24.98 as well if you want to get them individually. But I really would be, if you can stretch, going for that amazing ultimate collection, because obviously they're on save £5, but the ultimate bundle will save you 15. And who doesn't want a £15 saving? Let's have a look at some card models because these are just absolutely stunning. So we've got this one here, super effective. I love the monochromatic kind of colour palette on here.
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it?
Really pops. Obviously it looks super cute. She's made like a little knitting ball embellishment with that. Absolutely super cute from the cats as well. It's adorable. We've got this one as well. It uses our very popular embossing folders. They're due back in sort of July time, aren't they?
Yeah, what are we in now? June. Yeah,
early June.
July. Yeah.
July. This is what we're saying. When dies sell out and embossing folders and things from the Far East, they do sell out for quite a while. So do get your hands on anything nice and quickly. And then, oh, look at that! Little pop-up in there. Super cute. It just uses those squares absolutely wonderfully. That's by Natalia. I love this one as well. This is perfect. Utilising those homegrown with love dies.
Yep, and the next demo also uses the homegrown with love dies, so it's just perfect, absolutely perfect.
And again, look at this like sort of background technique as well, just sticking them all on a background. Yeah. Super effective. Love that. And then the stamp meows it going. You've got the window. And who doesn't know a naughty little cat that sits on the shelf like that? He's just about to knock that vase over.
I tell you now, Ellie has got her own shelf. On our bookcase, she knocked everything off and we gave up. So now she's got her own shelf.
That's just her shelf now. So much fun. Absolutely love that one. That one's from Lisa. They look wonderful cut out of Miri as well, don't they? Absolutely wonderful. Super shiny and gorgeous. This one as well utilises the on the edge apertures, so you can have those little doggies just leaping into those apertures. It's gorgeous. We've got loads of dies like that as well that would work so well. I'm thinking this square frame one as well is another cracker for those kind of styles.
That's amazing, that one.
Absolutely fabulous, love that one. We've got this one as well. This one's one of Kirsty Idden's here, absolutely gorgeous. We've got another one that uses that pastel party, and I love this idea of utilising your birdhouse, as a kennel.
Yeah,
puppy
so that's
kennel.
from Tweet Wishes.
Yes.
So you have a look on the website, it's the actual birdhouse, and then you can just make it into your little own kennel.
Absolutely, looks great as a kennel. Again, it just shows you the versatility of our dies here. We do design them to be as useful as possible and to use way beyond the original collection and purpose.
Yeah, we try and mix and match all the time. So Jen and I both, we're always like bringing in other dies. When we're doing new nesting dies, we're bringing in straight edge nesting dies and making sure that they work together. So yeah,
it's perfect, isn't it? Because again, you know, they are an investment piece, aren't they, dies? So the more you can use them, the better. So it looks great as that one. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have this one here. Our best friends leave paw prints on our hearts as well. That is absolutely. Do you know what? I could see that working. I know it's like, again, a really hard occasion to craft for, like pet sympathy cards as well. Yeah. Just clean, white, simple, but just lets you know that you're thinking of them. Yeah. Or any poorly pets, again. Such a nice one as well. And then we've got this one as well. This one's fantastic with that acetate as well. Just really, really stunning. Just that window. That's one of Debbie Bennett's as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, Michelle says those cards are so fab. Kudos to the design team. They've worked so hard.
They've done an absolutely amazing job. Yeah, but when we get them all back, we have to kind of like split them, one for TV and one for here.
I know.
It's so hard to split them because you just want to put them all on Hobby Maker
on
and
everything.
Then all here.
Absolutely.
So yeah, thank you so much for everybody who's worked on that.
Definitely. Yeah. Stacey, we're going to stay with you if that's okay.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So we're going to go in with the cats this time. So I've already cut them out of white so I can show you again how they look with the silhouettes. And then we're also going to bring in the Homegrown with Love, and it's the one with the plants, and like, all my dies are coming up. The gorgeous indoor garden, because we've got these wonderful plants that we can bring in. So you can see I've already gone ahead and coloured these out of alcohol markers. I wanted them quite bright, so the alcohol markers are amazing for that. We've got the little mouse as well, so that's perfect. And then we've obviously got the cats, and then what I've done is with the butterflies is cut them out of stickables.
Oh, nice.
So they're going to just stick straight away when we've done that. So let's just move them out of the way, because we are going to ink the little cats. So there's lots of different colours. So I've got my little finger daubers and I've got loads of different colours. Now I haven't tested this, so we're just going to make it up as we go.
This is fine.
Yeah. I think I've got a black, so what I've done, I did have a scrap, yeah I did. I'm hoping that there's enough ink on there. Yeah. So I wanted like a cat that it's not quite white. Got a little bit of colour in it.
Oh, cute.
So I haven't added any more ink onto this. This is what's already on there. But by just adding that colour, it brings them to life. It's got a little bit of texture on it, so it looks a bit grey. But also the sponge gives it like a furry because there's not a lot of ink on it, gives it like a furry effect. So that's the first one. Let's go in. I have got an orange, so let's test that again.
Amazing. Faith says, to share all the cards, please could you put them all on Pinterest? I don't always catch the Hobby Maker shows, so it would be so great to still access the inspiration. Would be good to see all the demo cards there too. See, our demo cards, it is a bit tricky because they don't get photographed really. But everything that does get photographed does get put on Pinterest.
Yeah, they do.
So hopefully that does help. There's, you know, it does depend on like the photographer team like schedule and things, but we do photograph as much as we can, again just to show respect to our wonderful design team as well. Get them photographed professionally for them, but yes, we do put everything that we have on Pinterest, so hopefully you can get lots of inspiration on there as well. But yeah, I know it can be hard if you're working full-time or anything to catch the shows and the demo cards, but hopefully that helps, Faye.
So this one we've gone in with the roasted pumpkin first to get that orange base, and then we've just gone over really lightly with Muddy Boots. And you get that like two-tone effect.
Very cute.
Which you get with cactus. Obviously, they're not always one colour.
No, but you get that with like normal hair colours and things like on people.
So
it makes it more realistic.
Mix and match your colours, because you'll get loads of different variations as well. Every time you do it, you'll get a different effect. So this one we're going to go in with like a yellowy colour.
Oh, there's a little blonde cat.
And then probably want like a black cat.
Yeah.
So let's go with concrete, so it's not full on black, but and I would probably usually do this on like a bit of white cardstock or the matte, but I just wanted to show you on the black because it does make the white silhouette stand out.
Yeah, definitely.
So you've got the little black one. Let's do one more. Let's do that out of gingerbread. No, change my mind. We're doing velvet fawn.
Yeah, because your roasted pumpkin and Muddy Boots one looks like quite gingery. Oh, look at that.
This is quite possibly my favourite one. This little cat with the head tilt.
The head tilt.
It's so cute.
It is just, honestly, it's amazing how something like without a face or a colour or any features can look so expressive.
I know. So let's start building this card up and see how many cats we actually need. Just get all them out of the way. Put that on there. So before we do that, I just wanted to show you the difference between the two different things. So this is obviously with your alcohol markers and you get that bright colour. With this, you get an almost like textured, like furry look. So that's why there's two different mediums on this card, because obviously cats are very different to flowers and
so
plant
true.
pots.
So true.
So it's just a top tip, mix and match your mediums. So I've gone in, I didn't want to do this live because it did take a little bit of time. So I've cut out the oval, and then what I've done is actually threaded some really soft blue wool all the way around there, and that's a really nice thing about these dies. The holes are big enough to be threading wool through. And then I've got a 5x7 card blank.
Yeah.
I've cut a slightly smaller white mat, and then we're actually going to make a background using the same wool.
Oh, how cute.
So let me get my tape, because I find that tape is easier for this.
Oh, I'm excited for this.
I'm going to just secure one end down. And then we are literally going to just wrap it.
Oh, awesome.
And it doesn't matter how it looks, just keep wrapping it. You could do this with slightly chunkier wool if you wanted to. Just make sure that you are wrapping it in almost like a random, it's a bit hard because I'm doing it off the ball as well, but off the wool like this.
Oh yeah.
And it will flatten, so don't worry if it looks a bit odd when you're doing it. It's just because you are wrapping it.
Oh, that's cute.
And just keep going until you're happy with where you're at. And then let's cut this end off. Let's get the tape again. Where have I just put it? There.
Oh, Michelle says, love this mixing the crafts. Absolutely, yeah. We've got a little bit of soft crafting. We've had a bit of, not ribbon threading, but it's the same technique with the dies. Inking. We've got some alcohol colouring. You can just mix and match all of those different techniques.
So I'm just securing all these bits down.
Yep.
On the back. And then we're going to add foam pads to this as well.
Cute.
So let's bring in our strips. And it's a really soft colour, this. So, but you can obviously go with brighter colours if you wanted to. Brighter wools, whatever you've got in your stash.
Yeah, 100%.
So let's get these off. This is, I don't know whether we do them, but 5x7 tent fold. Do we do them?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
All the tent fold cards are back in stock. If anyone wanted those from yesterday, we have, got those back in stock.
So once you've gone all the way around your nesting die, I've just tied it with a small knot, and then I'm going to just secure this end bit with a little bit of tape again. And then we're going to add foam pads to this, just because you've got the texture.
Yeah.
You kind of just need a little bit of lift, otherwise you will get a little bit of bump.
Yeah.
So even if you just get the really thin foam pads,
like the little 1mm.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, just
it will
to
just
lift it off.
Yeah, it just avoids that bump.
Absolutely, and you can always put a bit of glue on the back of your foam pads as well, if it's it needs a little bit of help sticking down.
Then we're going to bring that into the middle.
Oh, so cute.
Trying not to get my head in it. And then we're going to start building this card up, and we're going to go all the way along. Now I should have stamped my sentiment, but let's try and do it from the cats, I think. From the cats.
From the cats.
We're going to try and just go with the flow, and we're going to stamp it.
This is fine.
I do this every single time. I think I don't know why I didn't stamp that first.
When it was flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Wish me luck, people.
You got this, Stacey.
We'll see. Oh, see, I've got ink on it now, because I've got ink on. I've been testing stamps this morning as well. And,
this is exciting.
And I have got ink all over my hands. I did it.
Woo-hoo. Oh my goodness, Stacey. Absolutely flawless. Denise Parker says she always puts a bit of glue on my foam pad so that I have a little wiggle time. Yeah, 100%.
I definitely do that, especially with the glue stick as well.
Yes.
Because it's just so easy to just apply it really quickly, and then you've still got that wiggle room.
Bit of time, and especially if I usually use it if I'm going onto an inked or stamped surface, because you can tend to find that it's a bit slower to dry than a solid surface. The team's also put the link for the Pinterest page up, guys, as well. Sorry, Stacey.
No, you're all right.
This is looking so cute.
So we're going to do, again, a mix of like layers. So we've got some foam pads, some flat, just so we get that depth. And you're kind of just going to mix and match between cats and plants.
So cute.
And they're going to be like hiding behind them. Some of them are going to be like trying to play with them. So like we could have this one here. Let's put him on a foam pad actually, so he can be playing with the plant. And these, so me and Kat were doing our prep for these shows, and Kat was like, "Are these demos okay? Because they're very simple."
They were not.
She said that, and I was like, "They're not simple. They're just really nice cards." And then I did my prep, and I was like, "Oh, I don't know whether they're too simple," but actually these are really easy to work with, and that's why they feel simple,
yeah.
Because they're just so quick and easy to colour.
But look how effective and professional they look. They look stunning. You just, like you say, you don't need a lot of fancy techniques to make these look good.
Let's go in with a tall plant. Let's have in a foam pad. Let's have it on there.
Oh, there's lots of suggestions how to make them all really, really fun. Fiona says, like, you could have one of the plants like sideways. You could have it like knocked over if you've got really naughty cats. Or the little mouse hiding behind something. I know, you're just going to have so much fun building up these scenes.
And let's put him there.
Oh,
I think I'm going a bit off. Oh no, it's all right.
I think that's cute.
And then, look, can we fit another one in? No. Can we fit this one in? I'm probably pushing it there. Let's just leave it as that. Okay, let's get this mouse on as well. Again, glue stick is right for this. So we can add this here. And then we've also got those little butterflies as well. So, as I said earlier, I just did these out of the stickables, and I think it's the actual watercolour.
Oh, like the pattern pack ones?
They're like watercolour-y textured ones.
Nice.
It's possibly one of my favourites because you still get that texture.
Yes, I've seen you use that one before. Yeah. It is a fantastic one.
So they are small, but they're not too fiddly because they are silhouettes.
They're worth it.
So just get the back ends off them. And then I think we're done.
Oh, that's so
Apart
cute.
from my inky marks. Obviously you won't have inky fingers when you do it. But there
oh
you
my
go.
gosh, that is awesome. Look at that card from the cat.
How easy is it to build up scenes and character and base it around your own pets as well?
Absolutely. But like you say, it looks so clean and simple, but absolutely flawless. I love that wool background and the little threading. It's amazing. Thank you, Stacey.
You're welcome.
Fabulous, fabulous card. Definitely add that one to your list of ones to try out. Viv Nichols says that card is fabulous. Linda Webber says cute card. Donna McMillan says cute card. Myra says perfect card. Loads of catitude. Fiona says stunning card. Love it. Thank you, everybody. Okay, Win It Weekly reminder. Amazing. Lovely lace nesting dies. $39.98, 3 lucky winners. How much did the largest diamond ever found weigh? A, B or C? Get those answers in. Amazing. Still so much love. Viv Williams says this is one of her favourite cards of the year.
Oh, thank you so much. That's amazing. Honestly, that's made my day.
Honestly, yeah. Favourite cards of the year so far. Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. First thing we're going to look at, we are going to show you that awesome stamp set. Because this is phenomenal. Here it is. Perfect sentiments here. Perfect sentiments, sorry. FTLS 1064. You just need 15 stamps.
Also, this will work with your dog's tails. Yep, so it's not just for this one.
No.
Obviously mix and match.
This is the great thing about stamps and dies. They are tools. We do, as Stacey said, really think about that longevity, how you can get the most value out of this. And like I say, even if you're thinking, you know what, they're not for me, I don't have pets and I don't make a lot, it's just sometimes worth just having this because you've got that paw print on there. You could just use a background with this, make a little script card and stamp all the sentiments on it. It'd look fabulous. It is amazing, but definitely the partner in crime to those dies because you've got so many pet themed sentiments on here. You've got sorry you're feeling woof from the cats, from our pack to yours. Furry hugs, it's time to potty. Woof from the dogs, thanks for pet sitting. Perfectly wonderful, forever friends. This one is my favourite. You are my favourite human.
That is one of my favourites. It's probably one that I'd make a card and send it to my partner.
Oh, it's just so cute. You've got meows it going. You've got that wonderful one. Our best friends leave paw prints on our hearts, and then you've got the little dinky meow on there as well. And again, you could stamp these in coloured inks. Like I say, you could be making backgrounds with these, adding them onto the inserts or the insides of your cards. And it's just £8. Honestly, everybody needs that in their life.
But Bex, think about it. If you buy them from here, it's 3 for 2. So if you want 2 other stamps, put that in your basket, 2 other more. That would be free if you bought 2 other stamps.
So
you need to get on the website and see what other stamps you want, because there might be,
might be something. There almost will be something else that you want. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Okay. And then we're going to look at those shape dies, because again, they work with and without the pets on here. So we've got our scallop dots, ovals and squares. We've got these on a save £5 multi-buy as well. So if you just want these shapes and make really fun frames, as you just saw Stacey, you can pop a little bit of wool or very thin like cord or ribbon through there, absolutely perfect for that. And again, look how many shapes you've got 7 in there. They work landscape and portrait. Again, great for like cute little photos or memory keeping, anything like that. Absolutely wonderful. Really nice bold dotty edge border on there. They look stunning. And then we have our scallop dots nesting dies squares. So these, again, great. Just really nice for like clean and simple cards like the packaging. Again, you can tilt them and use them as sort of like diamonds, as they have been on here. And again, you just get so many on here. 9 in total for those as well. So yeah, absolutely wonderful. Okay, I'm going to show you some more cards, because these really show off those dies and the pets. Oh my gosh, love that one. So this has been done in like the aperture style. So this is like cut out of that frame. So we've cut that frame in the black mirror and then popped that on there to create that aperture there as well. And then you've got the thanks to the pet sitting. This is such a great paper to use with it as well. This is the doodle dots and sketchy stripes. Love that. We've got this one as well with the cats on there. So cute, aren't they? Again, 2 different pattern papers working perfectly there. We've got this one as well. So like I say, you can really see how these shapes are just being shown off with that beautiful, that sunset and that black stamping card.
I love that card. I love the colours of the inks, and then I love the black. It just is so striking, clean and simple. It is so quick to put together, that card as well.
Isn't it?
But it looks so professional.
So professional, so effective. Love the mixture of the stitched and the scallop dots as well on there. It is fantastic. Let's see what else we've got in here, because we've got some really cute ones. Oh my goodness. Again, we've got one using our craft. That's the pastel plaid. I think cutting them out of black and on some pattern paper just really makes it pop as well. That one is from Alice and Jane. I love this one too. Again, how good do these look as almost kind of like these cross-hatch borders?
It looks lacy when it's like that as well.
Doesn't it? That is just such a technique that I will be stealing. Such a good technique as well, and it just all brought together with those ovals as well. It's a perfect example of how you can use both. Love the colour scheme on this one. The pink and craft is just everything. Absolutely love that one as well. And I think actually this one, this has been made into like the shaped card as well.
That's amazing.
Isn't it just? So you can be making your own shaped cards.
Such an easy technique to do.
It really is. Absolutely. You just pop it over the score line and you're done.
Yeah.
Absolutely great. Oh, we've got a little bit of pink glitzy one here by Kirsty. We've got this rainbow number as well. Again, we've got them all cut out of those apertures, so as you can see, they're just sort of outlines in there, and then we've put the other one behind it, the more colourful one. So that one's from Victoria, and again, we've got another little inky one as well. Thanks for pet sitting, utilising all of those really fun kind of rainbow colours with that little pop of black there. So that is absolutely everything. Like I say, if you want more inspiration, you can check out our Pinterest, Hub, Facebook pages. They should all be on there. And then we're going to recap that ultimate collection, because this is just the best saving ever.
This is the one that flies out.
Yep, this is the one that we've had to restock, because I'm not surprised. It's a £15 saving. Who wouldn't want this? It's incredible. And you just get everything in one go, all you need to be making these. So you get that incredible stamp set with 15 sentiments. You're then going to get your Loyal and Loving Dogs with 16 dies. You're going to get your Cute and Curious Cats with 19 dies. You're going to get your Scallop Dots nesting squares. 9 dies on that one. Again, absolutely phenomenal. And then finally, you're going to get your Scalloped Dots nesting dies ovals. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful buy. $62.96 is your price on that. That's already a £15 saving. And don't forget, you can save even more just by logging into your club or diamond account. Phew, that's everything.
No, you're not. You forgot the goodie bags.
Oh, sorry, the goodie bag. Sorry, yes.
If you don't mention the goodie bags, he's gonna come back in with his wig.
I'm gonna get in trouble with Dan for not mentioning these. Well over 70% gone. 20. I could not think of a better way to spend £20 than on one of these fabulous goodie bags They are absolutely jam-packed to the brim with crafting goodies.
Yeah, I think we've done everything now.
We've done everything now. We're back on track,
not going to get told off.
No, we're not going to get told off. Have we got time to squeeze in another demo?
Yeah, this one's a really quick one, and
Perfect.
it uses that aperture thing, that aperture technique that we've been talking about. So I've got some of our shimmer card, this lovely orange. I thought it reminded me of like a tiger orange cat.
Yes.
Yeah, proper ginger cat. So it's a 6x4 card. So I've already cut that down to 6x4. I've cut this down to 6 by... Oh, that's not inches. Here it is. It's about 3 1/4. So then it just creates this border at the bottom.
Oh, nice.
And then I've got a tiny little bit of black that we're going to bring in and just place under here. So you can see this card is building up. So you've got a little border. But the reason why I didn't put black all the way under, obviously you're saving cardstock as well, so you're just using a strip. We're going to cut our cats into this. So let's choose some cats. Let's choose some different cats. And we're going to have them like this. Let's put a kitten in there as well. And actually, let's put the little mouse in there as well.
That's very cute.
So we're going to do it like that, and we're just going to tape that down. I know I'm doing quite... I should have moved it up for you. Doing it right on the edge.
Do not worry.
So I would do it one by one, just because you don't want much movement in this, because you are going to use the bit that's left over, if that makes sense. You know, using the cut out bits this time. So... just lining them up.
Oh, amazing. Myra says, looking forward to getting mine. Is that these dies? Let me know. Is it the ultimate bundle, Myra? Because if so, congratulations. Everyone's saying brilliant samples by the team. Viv says, clearly everyone has loved these dies. Yeah, you can tell, can't you?
We there was a few of us that wanted to do the demoing on this, and I was like, oh, please let it be me.
I know.
Everyone was like that though.
Absolutely, yeah, everybody was so excited. And I think that's it, and there's so many different things you can do with them.
So just be careful when you're taking this sticky bit off. You don't want to rip the paper. But what you get is that lovely aperture of cats. Let's just take that bit off, which is going to show through that orange really nicely.
Good. And then obviously you've got your shapes that you can just pop in a storage box for another project.
Definitely, yeah. So if I bring this back in, you can see this is looking really good. And we just need really quick sentiment. And what better is this one? So let's do Forever Friends.
Yep, cute. Yeah, cute.
And let's stamp it in a colour. I keep doing it in black, but I just forget.
Are you going to do it in orange?
Yes. I'm going to do it in the roasted pumpkin.
Nice.
I feel like that.
That's going to be a great colour.
This. Oh, I've just wiped that with a baby wipe, and now it's all... Right, we're getting there. So this is the roasted pumpkin. And I've remembered to stamp it before I put everything on this time.
Yep. Oh, this is going to look so cute.
If you are not confident with a stamping block, obviously you can use a stamping press.
Yep.
But you've got that orange, so let's put this together.
I love that orange. It looks really good in that colour.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That would help. I don't know whether I'm just heavy-handed with it, you know.
I know what you mean. I can be a bit like that.
Let's put that on there. And you could do this with your festival adorable scorable as well. It doesn't need to be shimmer. So if you wanted something a little bit more muted, not as sparkly in your face, you could definitely use that.
I love sparkly and in your face.
And then let's just bring the dots in and go across the cutout bits. I need to put the black on, but hopefully we can squeeze that under. You can obviously add this with foam pads if you wanted to as well. So you've got that shadow. Let's just sneak this under before it sticks.
Amazing. Lots of love for these on YouTube as well. I have just switched. I am quite bad for doing that, but sometimes it is the gremlins. But everybody on there loving them as well. Jane Quigley says, cards are amazing. So many uses, a great investment for me. Oh, I hope you love them.
There you go. And there you go. How quick and easy was that card? So if you need to do something really quickly, you can definitely do it with the apertures and just a single piece card, a little black, little shimmer, done.
Fabulous. And like you say, you've got your shapes for another card as well.
Yep.
I love that. It looks so good, and you could do that in any different. You could do that as a rainbow in like a notebook set.
You could do it with your duo design paper pads. You could do it with prism backgrounds, like watercolour backgrounds. You could do it in your adorable scorable, your Matastics, your pattern packs.
Yes.
Anything.
I just think though, in that glitter card, like I say, I'm hankering for Stacey to do me a rainbow notelet set. I'm not going to lie. Honestly, this show has been so much fun, hasn't it?
I know, I don't really want it to end.
No.
Can we just stay here and make cards all day?
I think we should. Speaking of which, we are back though, do not worry. It's going to be me and Kelly this afternoon for more Moonstone crafting and a little selection of Moonstone dies with a festival discount. Okay, so it's time to put something in the trolley. Stacey, what should we put in the trolley?
I think that we should put the stamp in.
The stamp?
Because we had so much trouble on Hobby Maker the other day trying to get that back in stock.
Yes.
So we're going to stick that in.
Absolutely. Just stamp sets in general. The Art Deco one sold out in my show. Honestly, stamping is crazy at the minute. We're going to chuck that in as well.
So one person is guaranteed to get that stamp set.
Absolutely. And I'm going to chuck this glue pen in as well. Why not?
Yes.
Okay. TV schedule. Natalie is taking the festival on the road. I love that. She will be live at Hobby Maker 2, 4 and 7 p.m. for loads of festival fun. So do not miss her show. She's prepped so hard and we cannot wait to watch those. And like I say, we will see you this afternoon at 2 o'clock for our second show.